Like always start from the gesture of your here and then here. And you just do the same with a hand pointing at you. It's this explosion that we were talking about. Like, hands are really all about this energy. Hey, welcome back. I wanted to go over some tactics and scenarios to draw hands for imagination. Now, as I said before, you never draw the hand in isolation. To draw hands for imagination, you have to observe a lot of hands. So all of these demos we did of hands, this is great to do and to pick up all different scenarios. I'll go over the first thing. You draw your arm. You just keep fanning out the gesture. I'm drawing it pretty thick so that you get the idea. So this is the arm. You have the brachialis. And you just cut it here. And you divide it again. And we're going to keep going with this wave motion. This space should be half. So this is 1, 2, 2, 2. So very gesturally, you already know, like this is your pinky, a point finger, so 2 P, so pink, I guess is a point finger, and then this is your thumb. And what we do then is we draw a circle in the middle of the palm, and then you can have the others fan out from there. Let's not get into bones or anything. Just make sure that this one is longer, so it should be a bit more curved, the fan. You gesture in this hand, and you can start adding some structure here. Same with the thumb. Probably if it curved more, then the thumb would go there. So let's add a thumb. A little bone there. And make this round. So you can wrap around the form. So this still isn't a hand yet, but starting to look more like one. So same with the joints in here. They also follow. Add some gradient to it. I can never do enough of that. Probably do too much of that. And then you can start going into the fingers, making them round, like if a ring would be attached to it. And like pronounce the bones depending on like the flesh overlapping here. When we were fish one time, like this came much higher till here. The skin between your fingers. And here you can gallop between them. And then basically the finger is this for the nail to go in there. You have a little bit of the skin here at the end of your finger. But you can basically, like as you see, like really build them at the joint here. Here can serve as our tendons. So usually I take 2 lines here to reinforce that. Like this person has very fat fingers, like me, so I guess that's what I'm used to seeing. You can start adding the nails. And since the light is coming from here, you can probably connect it here. Add some more shadow here. Remember the mountains earlier on? Comic book artist does. Like between these, you can start adding some veins to the hand, depending. and they overlap between the tendons here that go to the circle we made earlier. And the joints here, they build up here on the side. We're gonna have more hands like this, so what can we do like to use this method for different scenarios? Well, I'll tell you. Like, always start from the gesture of your here and then here, and you just do the same with a hand pointing at you. It's this explosion that we were talking about. Like, hands are really all about this energy. I see this one, it's more messy, but you get it. When it's a fist, then just offset them. And you can work from the contour here. Let's do a more extreme one. Like, same if fingers are touching each other, like so, you just draw the gesture. The point is that it should be all very gestural. So again, when you draw a hand on an arm, so let's do it in a context. So you draw it in service of the gesture. Or when you're holding a bowl of soup, just having the fingers wrap around it. Even if I just draw this, as you can see, wave, 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 I can make a hand out of that pretty easy. Supporting on the ground. At the thumb here. Probably beefing this up. I see the pink was exaggerated, but once you go in there, you really start adding these thumbnails. Another example. Hands is basically all just gesture drawing, so don't forget. Like, build your gesture from the arm. And there you go. I'll do it in red. Arm, pinky, pointy finger, thumb. Group them together. Group that one together. Group your thumb together. Circle here. All right. And I wish you luck on your hand quest. Thank you.